Alright, yo, what's up guys? We're making a vid, right, as we usually do. Right, so, I'm going to show you where I'm at with this. Right, so, right, I made this, yeah, but this is the This is England version. This is England, right. Reason why, because we had a stamp, right, that we used here, right, and I'm going to show you the stamp. So that's the stamp, yeah. Right, it's based off this stamp. Yeah, this is England. Right, this is England is not this is England as once was be good as before. It's not as good now, yeah, but this is the colourway, right? So, this is just a 3D print video. I was going to do a sales video, but I'm kind of pushed for time, so, we're going to do this instead. I'm just going to focus on my camera just because it's trolling. Right, just as normal. So I made this, right, and I made a signature in the design in the app, right. Now it's not, massively sick. Like, it doesn't massively, in my opinion, it's not perfect, right. But I like it the way it's turned out because it's kind of like sketchy, yeah. Because I'd drawn it with my mouse, so I'm not doing it physically with a pen. So it's, it's a bit different, right? So the mouse movements obviously is different, right? So this is, right? So basically we can take this off here, right? And I did print a white one, right? So this is England grenade, right? So my friend, right? I showed him this today, right? And he was like, bro, he goes, if you can do this, right? Now here's the red and white one, which looks mint. Right, so what he said is, he said to me, if you do me both of them, I'll have both of them off you, right? I said, yeah man, I will, right? So I'm going to be selling him 2 of these, right? Because he wants 2. Now the idea is, you can put your, your weed in them, right? And if you was carrying this, basically someone doesn't know, right, that you have any weed in it, right? So my mate, who I'm selling these to, basically, he's using them for weed, right? Is what he's using them for, right? So it's like a way of like, oh, I'm just carrying around a little toy with me, it's not like a dead giveaway, right? Where this one is more of like a dead giveaway, yeah? Like, do you know what I mean? So, for example, this is what I'm doing, right? So basically, I am going to print a white screw and a black screw for this, just because I want to see what it looks like, right? And maybe take a photo and compare and then say what it is. So I did this one. I've got another one on the print right now, which is in plain, right? I'll show you another one that I did, right, which is here, which is sick, right? So this is one with a plain one. Now this is a pink one, right? Pink and white with a white thing. This is mint, right? And now the reason why I'm making this video, yeah, is because I know somebody out there has watched the ones that I have on eBay. Now, I don't want to sell on eBay as much as I can avoid, right? Because the fees are, the big amount. Everyone knows, like, they watch my YouTube videos, like, buy privately. If you want to buy privately, buy privately. There will be an option where you can pay on eBay, but eBay prices will be higher, right? Because eBay takes a deduction, right? Now, obviously, I do get a lot of traffic to my eBay page, and I know that it kind of will be, the go-to place for most people where they're going to see them, yeah? And someone else who basically maybe don't watch my channel is going to go through there, right? Until I make, like, my own website, but, then I've got to have many things before I can do that, because I've got to have an option to have many, and it'll be, like, based on 3D prints. Like, that's what I'm doing, right? So, Pokemon cards, for example, like, another guy commented in the video saying, well, why don't you just grade more and sell more graded cards? The truth behind graded cards is nobody wants them, yeah? It's alright spending £1,000 on grading, which I can do, every month if I really wanted to. But the thing is you're not getting your value out of it, and you're not selling them. The problem is they don't sell. Like today, I sold a CGC card in the past like 6 to 8 months. Yeah, the first one. And these things are like £17. That's what it sold at, £17. So it's been on there, for that amount of time, and it's just not worth it. So for example, like even with 3D printing has a cost, has an electric cost, you know, cost of power. You have to buy 3 rolls of plastic. You have to buy a red, you have to buy a white, you have to buy a black, and they're not cheap. You know, in probably what China's producing them for, you know, shipping them over here, and then you have to buy them, and then you have to pay delivery charge on top. You know, so you're paying to have it re-delivered to you, and then, you know, it's not as easy as it is to be like, you know, they're a good product, they're a premium product. Like, you know, I've worked on these for like a long time. Like, do you know what I mean? I've worked on these for like 2 weekends completely, like just, you know, perfecting everything, like getting the bottom right, getting this right, you know, getting it like to sit in there right. I did 13 prints of this to get this to fit, right? You know, I had to make this fit, right, because it was loose, and then I made it bigger, right, and it's tight where it actually fits. Now, you know, we filled in all the gaps, right? You know, we've worked on it, yeah, and then I've, you know, done a signature and done a test print on that and whatever. But I know somebody out there will want these items, right? So I'm gonna put one on eBay, right, like I will do, and I will put the link probably below the video. Now, I haven't got any metal things to make any more pins, right, which I'm not going to give out of the way I'm giving away the pins, but, you know, I don't want to give away the secret I'm making a pin, yeah? But basically, because this one will go in here. It's just, you know, they are a bit like difficult to push in. You know, when you're first putting it in, like, they're a bit sharp on your finger. Do you know what I mean? So they're a bit like, yeah, you can pull them out. Do you know what I mean? You can pull them out, right? They're like a toy. Do you know what I mean? It's cool. They look good on your shelf. Do you know what I mean? I've got some on my shelf. They do fit in, but like I say, to get it perfectly correct, yeah. Yeah, you know, you can get them in there, but it's not really easy. I don't want them stupidly easy, like trying to use my nail a bit. But, right, you know, there we go. So that's how they're gonna look, yeah, right. That's how they're gonna be perfectly, right. So, you know, if you want one, there's an option. You know, they do take like 6 hours to print, right. Now, you know, you have to print the clip, you have to print this, you have to print this, and then you have to print this. This takes like 2 hours. This takes like 15 minutes. This takes like an hour or something. And then this is like, what's this time on this one now? This one's 4 minutes remaining. So this is like 35 minutes. 30, you know, this one's 45 minutes with the signature print on. Right? So, you know, I'm doing like a series, yeah, where I'll do a couple of these, and then that'll be it. Right? Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'll do. Right? We'll see how it goes. Right? Can I sell it? Yeah? Can I sell it? The ultimate question is, can I sell them? Yeah? If I can sell one of them, or I can sell 2 of them, even, you know, like, even my mate's going to have 2, yeah? So that's going to cover the white roll plastic, yeah? That's going to cover the red roll plastic, yeah? And I did make a little bit of money back on the black, so that'll pay the black off. So then, I've broke even on my plastic, yeah? So I've not made nothing, right? So this is the kind of principle that you guys have to know, or, you know, anybody watching the video. You don't just make money instantly when you sell something straight away. Like, you know, I paid power for my machine, right? The machine has to be on, right? You have to pay electric, right? Which, you know, you pay your own electric. You don't really want to be paying someone else's electric. Well, that's what cost goes into. Do you know what I mean? We're not like the government where we can just run at a negative loss at like 2 trillion debt. Like, we can't do that. We can't physically do that, right? We have to, you know, make money for you to be able to be profitable, to continue what you're doing. So someone has to make money regardless, right? You have to make money. You know, you go to work, you make money, you know, you sell things, you make money. That's just the option. But basically, this is England, right? These are clean. You know what I mean? I showed my other mate this, and he was like, wow. He's like, you know what? That is a good fit. Now, They do stick out a little bit on the bottom side, right? Now, the reason why is because you can't sink it anymore in to the plastic, right? Otherwise, it goes through the back, and then you don't get a stability print. So, this essentially is the best I can do, right? So, I know, I personally think these are sick, yeah? I like them, do you know what I mean? So, you know, I've got my couple on my shelf, right? And obviously, I will, like, share pictures. You know, I've got a gold one here, right? It's a gold and orange, which is mint. Now, if I sell these on eBay, they're going to have to be like £20-25, right? If it's direct, yeah, it's going to be 20 quid flat, right? Because I'm going to have to post it to you. So, as long as I can cover the postage, right, you know, 20 quid, right? You know, that's my price that I want for it, with the postage included, right? Do you know what I mean? So, like, my mate, I'm selling them to him for 15, right? Because I'm getting money in my hand, right? But I'm not making money on that. I'm making my money back, right? Making my money back. That's the thing, making my money back, right? So, this is why you need to make your cost back before, you know, you make any money, right? So, even the printer costs £250. Do you know what I mean? So, I've made like 20 quid back on my printer cost. That's it, right? So, you know what I mean? Like, if I can pay it off within a year, I'm happy, right? If I can get my money back from my printer within a year, then what I'll do is I'll buy another one. But until January next year, if I didn't get my money back for the printer, then, you know, that I would see it as, you know, something that's not worth doing, yeah? Because, you know, but in the aspect of selling, in the aspect of yourself, like, you know, making an Xbox game stand where you can put your Xbox game in, or, you know, your Xbox 360 game, or your PlayStation 2, or, you know, you want to display your favourite game that you used to play when you was a kid, or your childhood game, or whatever, right, then that's cool. Do you know what I mean? It's cool for yourself. That's why you can make things for yourself. You can sell it, you can sell it. You can make your money back, you make your money back. But if it doesn't make my money back, then I'm not bothered, because I technically haven't lost anything if I get my money back in a year. So that's what I'm doing, right? And then I've got like a multicolour one. You know, I'm just making multicoloured ones. After I've done with this and I've made like another thing, I'm working on like a Halo product. Yeah, I'm making a Halo product, right? Because like right now, I'm playing Halo Infinite, yeah? So if you've got Xbox 360 or you've got PC and you play Halo Infinite, you can add me on there, right? My gamer tag is SF Molo, as in MOLO, yeah? Because I used to be called SF Mojo, right? And someone robbed me name. Yeah, so I couldn't change my name back to J, yeah, when I wanted it. Someone nicked it, right? Because they, you know, was a fanboy on me on another game that I used to play, right? So they nicked me gamer tag. So as soon as I changed my name, they took my name. So, you know, that's why my name is a L instead of a J. Yeah, I changed it. So whatever, right? But these are what I've come to so far. These are sick. Yeah, I like them. If you got to the end of the video, if you like my content, you like the video, like my video, right? Because I get a lot of haters on my video, and, you know, everyone's still smashing the dislike on my video, and it's like, bro, my channel can't reach new people if it constantly gets dislikes. You know, that's just how it is, right? At the end of the day, we all have to live life, and we all have to make money, regardless. We all have to make money to survive, right? So, you know, I would like my channel to reach new people, or even just to get daily comments, like to get a comment, right? You know, get a comment, whatever, like, kind of thing. So we're doing a 3D print, right? That's what I'm working on, right? I'm going to be getting some coloured ones of these where I can make the pin coloured, yeah? So I can make the pin, yeah? Right, yeah, I know my nails are dirty before anyone goes, bro, your nails are dirty, bro. I'm a physical worker, and we work physically, yeah? We work with dirty stuff, so, you know, we get dirty hands. It's as simple as that, right? So, I'm going to make these red, right? I can make this red, so you can have, like, you know, this red. You can have this white, like this. You can have this red, this white. Then you can have this white, or you can have it red, yeah? So, I'm going to put one of these on eBay tonight. If it sells, you know, I'm going to have to print another one for me, mate. Right? That's what I'm going to do. Right? So, thanks for watching the video. I got this today in the post, which was actually pretty sick. Right? You know. It's kind of damaged. It's kind of damaged, right? But you know, the funny thing is, when I read it, it was actually oh wow, this was actually issued 15th of January 2002. So this was issued in the year of the snake. Yeah, the year of the snake this was issued. I was like, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I liked it, yeah. But thanks for watching the video, and smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.